Hey guys, Zari here. Hope all is well. Trust you're having a good day so far. It is 9:29, almost 1 minute to the New York Open. Here's the daily frame, guys. NASDAQ, S&P, and Dow. We have up days, new all-time highs on the NASDAQ and on the S&P. A little weaker here on the Dow, but bullish bodies, of course, and pushing up. Got some positive news on NVIDIA with China and what have you overnight, and that really seems to be fueling things here in the NASDAQ for sure, and S&P following suit. This is my trading grid, guys. There's the daily. This is the 30-minute chart and the 1-minute chart here, as you can see. On the 30-minute chart, we had the big push-up last night, 9:30 p.m. New York time, when NVIDIA announced that they are likely able to sell stuff in China. A little pullback and then pushing up ever since, really, without too much of a break. And then here on the 8:30 news, pushing up again, closing above this range into new all-time high territory, and now waiting for this thing to open in 10 seconds. I'll bring you back in a moment. And there's the 1-minute open range, guys. We're looking at an amplitude of 26 points on the NASDAQ, not huge, and just 4.5 points on the S&P coming in. A little quieter now than it was in the pre-market, in fact. We'll wait and see what happens here. I'll be patient here today, guys. I've had quite a few no trade days lately with failure to find optimal setups, clean price action following through. It's been pretty clean on the swing trading front, but the intraday behavior is a little different after that VIX crush and what have you. So just be patient, waiting here. I don't mind not trading. I do mind taking dumbass setups or chasing price action, and so I won't be doing that here today. There's my 1-minute chart. You can see the Asian open range way down here, guys, before that push up on the NVIDIA news. And then here's the London open range. So Asia down here, London up here. So we pushed up, pulled back, found support again here around the London open range, and then pushing up. And now we have the New York open range just forming right there. You see that there? Well, it's formed already, of course, but now it will move out to the right as we continue. Obviously a very bullish scene here, guys, on the daily chart. Pulling back a little bit now. I'm just going to raise this zone marker just up here for now. See how this develops. We've broken below the pre-market 30-minute candle. Dropping down here now, guys. On both the NASDAQ and the S&P, EMAs still inside the open range on the S&P. 9 trying to drop down here. We're in no man's land here, guys. That's the space between VWAP and the open range. That doesn't mean no trade zone for me, but it just means no man's land where there's a little bit of indecision going on or things are not quite clear yet. Just watching this develop here, guys, in tug of war. This is a range I'm not interested in trading inside of. If we get back down below here, maybe I'd get a bit interested. If we get up here, I'd be interested. Not in this no man's land territory. All right, guys, big outside candle, bearish engulfing. In fact, engulfing 1, 2 candles, including this big push-up candle here in the pre-market. We've erased the news candle. The celebration is over for now on the CPI, inflation data, and what have you. Pushing down below VWAP here on both the NASDAQ and the S&P. Just gonna let this go, guys. Curious to see if we find support here again, guys, like we did here before the news at 8:30 on the London open range. And rejecting from the London open range here, guys. Alright, guys, we're back. It is 10:05 a.m. Not much going on here. Kind of grinding down here just below VWAP, now pulling back up above. The S&P is actually looking significantly cleaner and weaker, but on these up days with bullish bodies at all-time highs, or having hit all-time highs here this morning, I'm not particularly interested in shorting against that kind of strength. So this might be another no trade day. I really can't see prices pulling all the way back up here this morning above the open range and putting in some nice structure for longs. All right, guys, we're back. It's 10:17 a.m. We are back testing the bottom of the open range after rejecting from the London open range. I just sent this to my Telegram group, the 30-minute chart. Tested, 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 tested. Now we're sort of putting in a railroad track or potential if we push up here against this big engulfing style candle on the 30-minute. Nothing to do here, guys. Very indecisive, sort of mixed picture. Very bullish daily, range bound 30, neutral to bearish 1-minute chart. And so that just tells me to sit on my hands and watch. Patience. All right, guys, we're back, and you can see we're still just hanging around here. It's 11:45 already, and we are still inside of this range, looking like we want to push down here a little bit on this extremely strong daily picture and indecisive 30-minute picture and grindy 1-minute picture. This is a no trade day for me again, guys. 11:45. I'm going to call it a day here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Pretty boring on the day trading front right now, but I'm okay with that. Summer doldrums, and I'm only interested in taking optimal setups, and unless we get them, there's nothing for me to do. Have an amazing afternoon, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.